Good day, gentlemen and ladies. So finally, I'm gonna make my video about responding to Mark at MannistoCay about the battle of the century. Do we want a cab? Is aftermarket a good idea for having a cab? And thank you again, Mark, for asking question. I know there's a lot of you folks who are answering his videos about the advantage of having a cab, the advantage of not having a cab. Let's discuss about that. Let's stick around because I'm gonna go in the garage and discuss why I did not choose, and I will never ever join the tractor cab collective. All right, so stick around. All right, folks. So the first reason why that I did not choose to have a cab, and it's serious. Let's get serious about that important subject, and it was the price. Okay, definitely, and for me, it's not the buying price. It was I knew that I will work in the forest, and just the price of one broken door and the stress of having that to deal with is definitely for me. It was a huge disadvantage, and I hate to be trapped. Okay, so that's another thing too. The other fact is on my tractor, I cannot have a cab and having a backhoe. It's you cannot install because the seat it's tilting on the other way, and the cab that they offer, the window is not removable. So that's another thing. I know some others. I know John Ritter. A little bit will do. There's some type of green or orange tractor and some other brand. They can have a cab with a backhoe. In my case, like I told you, first of all, I didn't consider it because of the price. For me, it was useless. I mean, when I was working on two farms, there's only one farmer had a tractor with a cab. The other farmer didn't have any, and he had like Massey Ferguson's. He had Ford. He had also old David Brown. So, and none of them had a cab. The other farm had a Ford with a cab, and all these other tractor he had an International, and he had a Massey Ferguson without cab. So for me, I grew up with, and my father had a Massey Harris 30 without cab. He had a roof. One time he built a roof, but he removed it because in the forest we always get caught up with limbs, forest trees. The other aspect is I knew then I will do some modification, like the lights. Of course, with the cab, you come with lights. But I look at various Mahindra, and there's bigger tractor. They have some the various type of tractor, Mahindra tractor. They had cabs, but the seat is on the backhoe itself. So that can happen, like larger tractor, much larger tractor. But on the subcompact, no, even the Emax line, you cannot have a cab with it. And I know, like Mark, I don't know Mark if he's got a backhoe. I don't think so. But I know a lot of folks having a backhoe. It's tough going with a cab. But I know John Ritter is get a cab. He remove his window. Now aftermarket cab, like a cab made of material, yeah, I guess it's feasible. You just roll up the Like the old Grumpy Workshop, his cab is rollable, or he can do something like that. I forget the name in Alaska. He's got a fabric cab. I think it's feasible, yes. Uh, am I going to install one? No. No. For me, it's safety. Having a cab, and I'm already deaf, so for me, I try to put my hair defenders, try to protect it, but I like to have a better view. A cab, even if it's glass all around, there's that factor of hearing, and there's some view restriction. Cab, it's cabless. Open cab, there's nothing. The view is better. I mean, you're sitting on the tractor, you always have those corner posts, the rear, something like that. And I'm not the kind of guy that I'm listening to music, because I've got kids all around here. I've got pets. Same thing when I was in Shefford. No, that's the thing. So this is my point of view about, for me, not having a cab. Now, being said that, I said, yes, I will never join the Tractor Cab Collective. Yeah. Now, where I'm going to retire, I'm going to have a 31-acre wood and farmland. Am I going to use a tractor to open the long driveway? I probably go with a truck, like pushing snow, like my father used to do on his land. He had 51 acre or 53 acre, and he had a whole Ford truck F330. And trust me, we had snow, and the truck was like doing outstandingly very well. So yeah, a truck with it's a cab, of course. But I've got another member of my family. He's got a farm. He's got a tractor with a cab, and he's got another tractor, a Massey Ferguson, or no, it is a Massey Ferguson. He doesn't have a cab on it, so. And he opened for his maple syrup with this tractor with a cab, and with his snowblower. So it depends what you like. For me, I like to see all around. I like to have the freedom of seeing, hearing, not having any type of restriction. And I work on airports for more than 20 years as a driver, pushing aircraft around, tow driver. I was infantry. I was jeeps, and of course some of jeep. Yeah, of course they have a fabric cab, but I think. And I guess this is my point of view. It's all depends. I know this winter I had some windback snow, but like Ross wearing his snowmobile helmet, full. I was well protected, and for me, I have no problem. I like winter. What I'm telling you is, for me, having air conditioning and a tractor, whew, that's a lot of money. I mean, I don't know how much, but the snow, without having a cab, I can buy more implements. That's another thing too. And I know a lot of you folks say it. So, yeah, I mean, the backhoe, the snowblower, and thanks to my good friend Joe, he made me the thumb and the outrigger protection, the front snow plow. Yeah, like for me, it's we're all budget tight, and yeah, for me it was not a. Now, am I gonna have another tractor? Yes, I already know. Then my uncle, I'm gonna have my grandfather Oliver tractor, a road crop tractor 66. And it doesn't have a cab. It's got a front loader, and for me, it's yeah, and yeah. So enough said about that topic. I would like to thank you, Mark, my friend, mon ami, about this subject. I know it was fun, and I'm sorry that I reported late about it, but I give the place to everyone to express themselves about that subject. And if please do comment. And we all have outstanding YouTube creator in this tractor community. And if you didn't put I know I've got my good friend Russell Beliveau in Nova Scotia. He's got a Coyote tractor with a cab. And there's place also, I forget his name. He's an ex-marine. Um, uh, there's also he live in Iowa. He's got a tractor cab with his. He's got an outstanding collection of John Deere. But there's another Marines. Darn, I forget his name. I'm gonna try to find his name and put it in the video. And in the springtime, he's got. I mean, wow! I never see so much concentrated deer fly. And he's got a tractor cab, and whew, in that case, yes, probably I will have a cab because there's so many insects. And yeah, of course, definitely a cab would be good for protection. Sorry about I forgot the name. He's an ex-marine. So like I say, there's no wrong and right answer. It's just choose the right one, choose the right equipment implement that you need, your real need. And for me, my subcompact tractor, Mahindra Emax on SHST tractor, cast iron made or cast steel made, is truly outstanding. And I mean, this fall it will be 6 years since I had it. Wow, it's a love affair. Definitely. All right. So again, thank you very kindly for all your outstanding comment, support. Let's help each other. Let's share information, and I'm taking all of you. I think I'm subscribed to more than 120 channel. So like I told you, I'm still doing my courses, but that's why I do spot check sometime. But yeah, let's support each other, and remember, life is very good despite of what Mother Nature, what life throw at us. Remember, life is good. Okay, so take care of yourself, and thank you again. All right, cheers.